among youth does using vaping or using an e-cigarette lead them to start smoking. And most of the studies found that there was some association between kids who started vaping for the first time or started using some sort of device for the first time and starting to have ever used a cigarette. And so we know that there's a chance that it will increase their chances of at least using a cigarette once. If adults who are smoking switch to e-cigarettes and they switch completely, that's very likely to be a good thing for them, a net benefit to them and a net benefit to public health. They do emit some toxic substances, but the levels and even the specific substances are highly variable depending on the particular device, the device type, the battery power, what's in the e-liquid. Most of them contain nicotine, but not all of them. So some of them have flavorants with no nicotine, and that makes it a real challenge to make sense of at least a simple answer in terms of e-cigarettes in general. But because we found that there is some level of potential risk from e-cigarettes, they're probably not harmless. There's good evidence that they're addictive. They have nicotine and that's addictive. So as a parent myself, if I were advising my kids, I'd say don't smoke. And while you're at it, you probably shouldn't use e-cigarettes either, because there's some intrinsic harm there or some level of risk by themselves.